Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we will talk about Tesla Model I Performance 2022 version. And in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior. We will talk about everything about this car, material quality, seats, cargo space, everything guys, multimedia, screen, everything in this video, full review. If you want to see the test drive with the same car, I have a separate video that it's already on the channel, so check it out on the channel. Now guys, before we start the review, I want to give you some technical data about the car and some information. So first of all, I want to start with the price. I know depending which country you are, the price may be different, but because I compare always the price here in Europe, in Switzerland, I will also stay with the price here in Switzerland, Europe. In USA, for example, the price are cheaper, so you can make your idea yourself, or you can go simply by Tesla website to check out the price yourself. Now here guys, in Switzerland, the price of the Model I, it's around 71,000 francs. I don't know if you can see it so well. This is the performance model. If you want to go with a long range, it's 64,990 francs, and if you want to go with the Model I standard version, it's 54,990 francs. So this is just as an information. Let me go even deeper in details, and let me tell you that this car comes with a dual motor, of course, one in the front, one in the rear, and total power of the car 534 horsepower. The range of the car 540 kilometers, maximum speed 250 kilometers, 0 to 100 3.7 seconds. But those information you probably already know it, so let me tell you something that you probably don't know. So the consumption, the estimated consumption, 17.1 kilowatt hour. The gross battery capacity, it's 80.5 kilowatt hour, and the net battery, the usable battery capacity, it's 77 kilowatt hour. It comes with a lithium battery, 360 volt. Also the boot capacity, it's somewhere between 363 and 854 liters, and it goes to a maximum of 2158 liters. The turning radius of the car, 12.1 meters. Also the car comes in the front with double wishbone suspension, and on the rear it comes with multi-link independent suspension. The car comes also with ventilated brake disc on the front and ventilated brake disc on the rear. We will talk about that a little bit later. And 21-inch rims. So now if we talk a little bit about options guys, you will see right here you will have like 5 colors to choose from. The white color, it's always free for all the models, but when you go to change the other colors, you will see that the price will change. It will go up to red, where the maximum price is 2,200 francs extra. Then you will go to the rims. You will see that you have included the 21-inch rims on the performance model. And if we go even forward, you can choose to have this tow hitch, so you will have to pay 1,350 for the tow hitch. Here is the interior. On the black, it's inclusive, you don't have to pay extra, but if you choose the white one, it's 1,200 extra. Then the car comes with 5 seats included. So if I see here, I'm not able to order the 7 seats, but the car probably in the future will come also with option to buy it with a 7 seats included. I'm not sure about that, I have to read about that. Now if you want enhanced autopilot, here you will have to pay 3,700 francs extra for these options as well. And if I'm not wrong, also you can get a wall connected connector, it's 500 francs. So overall, those are the most important information guys. I don't know if I missed something, just ask me down below. The delivery date, by the way, it's November, December here in Switzerland, so it's really good, to be honest. I mean, you can get your car really fast in comparison with other car manufacturers. For example, if you will go to a Volkswagen, or if you will go to a Hyundai, probably you will have to wait even longer, 6 months, maybe more. But here I can see in 3-4 months you will get your car, the same as I get it in 2019, before all this problem with chips and stuff like that. But anyway guys, that was the information in the beginning, that was the technical data. Now let's start the review, interior, exterior, and as we go there I will explain you also different things here and there. So in the end we will make, as always, the conclusion. This is the key of the car. Actually it's a card, and not only the card, but if you have a phone, if you have a ring with the chip, or wherever chip you have, you can use it to unlock the car if you connect the car to the card. So the good thing is that, for example, if you lost this card or you lost your phone or wherever, you can always ask for a new card. It's not a special card for every car, so you can get your card, you can connect it with the car. I will show you where you can do that inside the menu, and you can also unlock and change the key of the car wherever you want. So this is great. And even if you lose this and if you're scared that someone will find your card and will use your car, you can also remove it always from the screen there. So from this point of view, it's great. So in the beginning, when you get the car, of course, you have the possibility to lock and unlock the car with the card that you get from the car, but also you can connect your phone in around 1 minute, so you can use your phone as I use it on my Tesla Model 3. Here around this area, it's a chip where you can lock and unlock the car. So for example, if you put the card here, the car will unlock, and if you put it here, the car will lock. So this is really simple. It doesn't act like a keyless entrance. When you come close to the car will be unlocked. It acts just as when you touch it here, where you put it around this area, it will unlock the car. But if you connect your phone with the car, then you will be able to come close to the car and the car will unlock for you automatically. So from this point of view, it's really great, it's really flexible, and it's really cool. But let me show you guys, let me actually show you. So if you go here in the menu, you can go actually very simple on the display here. We can change also the language. For example, if you want to change the language, let me change the language. It will somehow reset for a few seconds, so it will get back to English. And if we go here to the safety, if I'm not wrong, or where was that, service, not where locks. Okay, you go to locks here, guys. Let me zoom in a little bit. You go to locks, and here on the locks you can see you have 2 keys connected. If you want to delete it, you just remove it from here. If you want to edit, you can edit it, and if you want to add a new one, you just add a new key, and then all you have to do is just put your key here in this area, and then you can add an extra phone, an extra key, or an extra ring, or whatever chip you have to connect it with the car. So this is how simple it is to connect your car. Anyway guys, let's go outside. Let me turn on the lights, and then we will continue with the exterior. I also turn on the lights. Now in terms of exterior, you probably see the car for a million times before, but I still want to say a few words about the exterior design. And in my opinion, this performance model look really good, at least with those 21-inch turbine rims. It looks really powerful, it looks aggressive, it looks like a proper sporty car. And to be honest, it's one of the most aerodynamic performance SUV that you can find on the market these days, with great performance and with a good price. Probably if you will buy a BMW or a Mercedes with those performance, you will pay over 100,000. So in my opinion, it's a great deal, and also it looks really good. Look at from this angle, look at the spoiler, look at the lines, look at the bumper down there. It looks really good. I mean, it's a nice car. You can say it's not a nice car, it's a beautiful car from the exterior. Now let's talk a little bit about the roof. We will start with the roof. As you probably know, Tesla Model 3, Tesla Model I come with this glass roof. Everywhere here on the roof you have a glass roof. It's all black from the exterior. It's tinted, you can't see anything inside. Also, with continuing here, we have also the same story, the same black glossy kind of tinted. It's 100% tinted, so you cannot see anything inside the car from the exterior, and it looks really good. If you go a little bit down here, you will see the spoiler. It's a carbon fiber spoiler. If you look closely, you will see it. It's a beautiful spoiler. It's not only for the design, so it's not only that it looks good, but also it helps the drag at high speed and the downforce, the aerodynamic of the car in general. Really beautiful. Now of course, around the windows here we have tinted windows on the back part, and you can see around the windows here we have this black matte color, so we don't have anymore the chrome. We have just this black matte color that looks really nice. Between the windows here is the sensor and the camera, the sensors, not the camera. Between the windows here is the sensors for all these autopilot and all that safety features, and also here we have that chip where you can unlock the car. Even the handles, they are in black now, in black matte, as come also on the new Tesla Model 3. Anyway, it looks better, and also overall they feel a little bit better than my Tesla Model 3 from 2019. I don't know why. Probably they also improved the quality a little bit, but they are much better. In terms of quality of the doors, you can hear for yourself, not big changes from the previous version. You can hear it. So it's normal sound. The only change that I find it very useful is the fact that we have double glassing here in the front. You can see right here, if you look closer, we have double glassing. That means much better sound insulation when you drive the car, and I test drive the car, and if you want to see the video, check out on the channel. And I noticed that the sound insulation inside this Tesla Model I, it's much better than was before, and then it's in my car. And also here on the rear window you have the same double glassing, so that's why the sound insulation, it's incredible good on this Tesla Model I. So very good, great change. Now the mirrors, relatively big, good visibility here. No blind spot technology in the mirrors because they are on the screen there. Probably already know about that. Here you can see in the same color as the car, some matte legs for the mirrors, and under the mirrors actually you don't have anything. Why you don't have anything? Because the cameras are here in this area on the both side, and also we have a blinker. Turning signal is on the body of the car, and then other than that you have a matte chrome. It's just hidden this time, so they make it all black. It looks good, it looks nice. Also on the windshield here on the upper side you can see the cameras and sensors there for it's a camera. There are also sensors for raining and light, and also this camera that can read the traffic speed limit, and that can see in the front. Other than that, the front of the car is very similar with Tesla Model 3. From this angle you don't even know what car it is, but here we have also a few changes here and there. For example, one of the most important change are the lights, and right now it comes with some matrix LED lights. You can see it right here. This is really different, and it's really much better in the nighttime. Other than that, everything it's LED. The turning signals, the daylights, the high beam, the low beam, everything full LED. And also down here we have a fog lamp that I notice it's a little bit different as well. It's a full LED light, and we have of course on the bumper some air intakes that you can see it, that the air goes inside here and then go outside around the wheel. Great for aerodynamic. Here in the front also the air intakes to cool down the battery. It has some clappers there that they are closed and open. Depend if the battery need to cool down, they will open. If it's very cold outside, they will close. They will keep the temperature. They try to keep the temperature higher there. So very smart system. Most of the electric cars use the same thing with the same grill down there. Here around the wheels of the car we have this plastic. This is one of the most practical things. I love that they did that, because this plastic will protect the paint of the car. If you scratch the car around here, you don't have to repaint the body of the car. Just change this plastic and you're good to go. So this change, it's incredible. I wish I have it on my car. On the down part here, the same story, the same plastic that goes across here in the front around the arches of the car. This is great because many people complain on the first Tesla Model 3s that was on the market that they make some rust around here, but now you have this plastic that protect this area, and it's really good. It's really practical for the future because you don't have to worry about protecting this area, even though the car come with those rubbers as standard. So this is great also for winter. So from this point of view, it's really good. I want to point out something now. If you go to the rims, look at the rims, guys. Look at them. You know what is this? This is scratches, scratch. This is a demo car. Think about that. People come and test this car, and look what they did to those rims. It's just, Oh my God, it's so a shame. You have to pay attention, guys. No matter if you have tires with rubber protection or not, you have to pay attention to those rims. If you buy this car, pay attention around those kind of, how they say, road pavels, or I don't know how they call it. You have to pay attention around those things because you can scratch it really easy. And I scratched it mine, but not so much as this one, a little bit. So yeah, you have to pay attention because it's such a shame about those rims. They are super beautiful. I like them very much. Also, we have brake calipers with Tesla logo on them, red, 4 pistons in the front, ventilated brake discs. Look very nice. And also on the rear we have also in red brake caliper with Tesla logo on them and ventilated brake discs on the rear. So really great. 21-inch rims, you can see them right here. Really beautiful rims. The car really stands out with those rims, and also with all black. It looks really good. I think I show you almost everything. The only thing that I want to show you is the charging port. This is the exterior design of the car. It's nice, it's attractive, it's simple. What do you think, guys, about the exterior? You like this black, so you like it in black? You will change something? Here's the charging port. By the way, you can open it from outside, you can open it from inside. Here you can charge it in DC or AC. Very simple. You have also the light. When you turn green, that means the car will charge. Now here we have the lights. The tail lights are very similar with the previous version. It's the same as on my car. Everything is LED, even the reverse light, they look nice. I love the shape of the lights. Now here in the back you will see the reverse camera, and you will see that we have LED lights also on the number plates. This is great. We have dual motor, so you know it's a dual motor. It's an all-wheel drive system, and you will see this line in red, that means performance. So quite nice. Now going to the bumper, I love the bumper. I have to say, it doesn't have any exhaust pipe to make it more aggressive, but this shape in the middle here, I don't know, guys, I love it. I love the way they make that shape there. It makes it super aggressive. I love the way it looks, to be honest. Also, you have some light reflectors, very useful in the nighttime. And other than that, really nice look in the back here. I really like the bumper. I don't know, I like the back of the car. I like this angle here. If you go in this angle, this is my favorite, kind of my favorite angle here. Beautiful. This you can close it from here, or I recommend you to not push it with your hand. I really recommend you to go here and put your finger on this electricity sign, and then it will close automatically. Now, let me show you the frunk. You can open the frunk from here. You just press this button, the frunk is open. It doesn't have an automatic lift gate, but it's very simple to open it up. You just open it up like that. It's 1 second. I mean, it's super easy. What I notice extra on the new models is that you have this plastic here protection on the upper side. Here, of course, rubbers. This is the space, much bigger than in Tesla Model 3, for example. A lot of space to put things there, so it's incredible. I mean, in terms of space, the practicality, it's great. Here's the liquid fluid, and yeah, this is the space. This is it, guys. Really useful. I like it. Now pay attention when you close this, guys. You have to close it with 2 hands, or here in this area, because if you will close it on the side, you will bend the hood, and this will be really bad. So you close it from the middle with your fingers, really slow, push it forward there. Going in the back, we have automatic lift gate. Look how simple it is to open it up. I love that. Finally we see a lift gate. Now here we have the button to close it. You have an LED light, and you have also stuff material here. I like the fact that they put stuff material here, because if it was plastic and you have here something in the trunk, they will hit that plastic, and in the time the plastic will be scratched and it will look like shit. Here you have 2 speakers also on this door trunk. So this is incredible how they install the speakers here. Usually the cars have it around here, but Tesla choose to put it on the door. In this way they can make this entrance a little bit better, and in this way they can make it a little bit more aerodynamic, this part here, because it really look like a coupe. It's kind of a SUV coupe look. So yeah, this is really nice. Anyway, the entrance, as you can see from here, it's huge. I mean, boy, you can fit in here a lot of stuff, a lot of mobile parts, wherever you want to put here, you can put without any problem. Huge entrance. And not only that, the entrance is huge, but look at this. Down here you have some plastic and you have a completely flat floor. It's incredible practical. So practicality, it's number one. It's here, and this is something that makes me really happy, because this car is not only fancy and economical, but it's also very practical. You have storage space, huge storage space on the both sides. I mean, look how big they are. Look at this. I can put my half of my hand go there. It's a huge space here. I think it's one of the biggest space on the left and right side that I see it before on a car. I don't care which car, they're really big. Now the car comes also with this protection here that you can take it out if you want to. I will probably definitely take it out if that would be my car. But yeah, you have it here and it's great. Down here under the first floor, I should call it like that, it's a huge place again where you can put your cables or wherever you want to put. It's much bigger than the cable I take here in my Tesla Model 3. Even this is bigger than my Tesla Model 3. You can fit in here a lot of things. And then you can see you have the second part there where you can also put your triangle or wherever you want to put repair kit or stuff like that. From this point of view, it's really practical. Now guys, let me take this out and then we will fold down the seats. We will see how much space we have down there. All right guys, I just take out that protection. Now you can see one more time the trunk space. Pretty big, pretty big, really practical. I mean, it's really huge. You can fit in here wherever thing you want without any problem. Now guys, another cool part that I like on the car is the fact that here on the left side you have the possibility, you have those two buttons to fold down the seats from here. So all you have to do is just press it. Look at this, just press it and then you fold down the seats. This is also a practical thing. You don't have to go on the side, you just fold it from here, and this is another great thing. Now look at this guys, you have a flat floor, almost 100% flat, so you can even sleep here. It's mega long. I mean, from the point of view of longevity, it's really long. And you can even sleep here. I mean, you can put a mattress and you can sleep inside the car. It has this camp mode on the screen, so you can sleep in the car wherever. And it looks also great to look at that glass roof. It's beautiful, the glass roof in the nighttime. You can look at the sky, for example, or stuff like that. It's really beautiful. Anyway, in terms of practicality, the trunk is huge. You have a lot of space here to put wherever things you want without any problem. So really love it. I mean, Tesla did a great job. They think about practicality, they think about everything. Open the door. The door, it's opening not 90 degrees, but pretty big. Have a pretty big entrance here, so you can come inside without any problem. You can also put a lot of things here without any problem. So go inside here. You can see also one more time from the back. You can see how big is the entrance. You can see the ground here, and also down here on the legs room, you have plenty of legs room because you don't have that transmission tunnel in the middle. So a lot of space here where you can put even different stuff if you need to carry a lot of things. Also good quality behind here. It's a flat floor. I like that very much. I like the way they design the seats. They're a little bit smaller, so in order to make it much more flatter. So yeah, great job Tesla. When you have to put back the seats, I want to show you something. The seats guys, they have somehow second position. Let me show you. From here you press this and then you put it all the way on the back, or you leave it like this. So you have first position like that, or you go second one. So this is also cool, so you can adjust it a little bit there. Let me close the trunk. Let me go here on the side, because in order to put the seat back, if you put it actually directly, you will put it over the seat belt, so you have to pull the seat belt a little bit. Now you can see the difference between them. This is on the straight and the other one, it's all the way on the back. So let me put it all the way on the back, just like that. Let me close the door. As you see before, the windows, double glassing also on the back here. The door design, it's the same door design as on the Tesla Model 3. We have soft material everywhere on the higher upper side. Here you have Alcantara in this area, leather here again. Also the buttons now are in matte black. You have a speaker here, and down here you have some storage space, a lot of storage space, and you have also stuff material here in storage space. I like that, the same as Volkswagen use it for many years now. It's quite cool, so you don't hear any noise there when you put something. I like also that this button here, it has this logo on it that shows you it will open the door. For many people that comes for the first time in a Tesla, they don't know how to open it, this button and this icon, it's very useful right here. So overall, very good quality, I should say, good quality to premium here on the doors. Now, entrance in the car, big entrance. You can see also the glass roof look lovely, and it's a little bit different than Model 3 because it's all from back here to the front. It doesn't split it in the middle as on the Tesla Model 3. But anyway, the space here, it's huge. You will see when I go inside, and I will show you the space in a second. Also the seats, we have vegan leather, so I should call it, right here. The seats are nicer, they are a little bit brighter, they're a little bit bigger than on the Tesla Model 3, and I like them very much. Isofix, you can install to child seat. Here you have also kind of a flat floor in the middle. I will stay there and we will see how is the comfort. Here in the middle you have also an armrest with 2 cup holders, very useful. And behind the front seats we have some plastic, and down here you have some storage space. I love the ground here. It's a flat floor, no transmission tunnel, nothing. A lot of space for the legs room. This is incredible useful. We have 2 USB-C ports here, and we have the vents in the back, so this is also great. Now let me go inside, guys. Going inside is very easy. It's not that tall car, so you can go inside the car super easy. Once you are here, you will see that this is kind of my driving position. You will see I adjusted in my driving position, and you will see how much space. I have incredible space here. No problem in terms of space. I can stretch my legs completely. Look at this. The legs are stretched under the car there. I can play a little bit football. Anyway, a lot of space, guys. On my head as well. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way, and I have a lot of space. Great visibility outside on the windows. It's great. It has a nice shape here. Even though it has a coupe look outside, they still able to have a gorgeous visibility. I mean, I love the visibility, guys. I didn't think it's so good. Very good visibility, and you have still a small window there. Here you have a light, a nice light, and also you have a hook here where you can put different things. Super fancy. Look how fancy is this hook. Love it. Anyway, beautiful. Let's go in the middle. Look how easy it is to go in the middle. Super easy, because you don't have nothing in the middle. You can stay with your legs together. You can even stretch your legs in. This is for the first time when I'm able to stretch my legs in the middle, on the middle seat. So gorgeous, really gorgeous. A lot of space here, don't even need to tell you. A lot of space here. It's a little bit smaller than on the side, but it's still a lot of space. I can stay on my back a little bit. It's a little bit stiffer in the middle here, is normal, and also on my back. Then on the side it's much more comfortable, but overall I can stay here for long trips without any problem, I can tell you for sure. So great job. Now if I stretch my hand to the left, it's completely stretch here, not so completely, but I think 3 people can stay here for medium trips, short, medium, without any problem. Anyway, going in the front, guys, the dashboard is the same dashboard as you find it on the Model 3, for example. A little bit difference in the doors there. I will talk about that when you go outside, but in terms of dashboard and the multimedia and the screen, it's the same. So anyway, let's go in the front there. In the front, as you see before, double glassing, and here the quality material is almost the same, but we have a difference here. So we have soft material on the upper side. Here you have the speaker. Here we have some wood inserted in the door, some chrome design, some gray insertion here, then Alcantara, then again leather. The buttons again, they are nicer like that, because you don't have to always clean it like in my car when it's glossy. Here's the matte, beautiful. You have again this button, leather here. Here we have soft material everywhere. Here it's soft, guys, this time. Here in this area we have soft everywhere. We have a speaker here, and again this soft material inside. So in terms of quality, it's very good. In my opinion, very good quality on the doors. Now, going inside here, big entrance. You can see one more time the seats, and you can see down here we have the Model I logo with the black matte plate. Then we have aluminum pedals, lovely pedals. I like them very much. I really like those pedals. Then electric adjustable seats for you and the passenger in the front, of course. And yeah, actually let me stop this. Come on, shut up. I have to turn off the light. That was the problem. Okay, now it's quiet. Now guys, I want to talk a little bit about the seats. The upper part of the seats from here to here, they are the same as on Model 3, same as on my Model 3 from 2019. The difference is here on the down part. What I notice is that it's a little bit brighter, a little bit more comfortable on the down part here, and this make a big difference. It's much more comfortable in this area, so this is something that I like. Overall they are nice seats, but on my Model 3 I have some back pain in the past, but I think on those seats probably will be better. I didn't try for long distances, but for the test drive they were okay. Going inside, also going very easy. Visibility, it's perfect. I mean, perfect visibility outside. Nothing to complain. Great visibility in the mirrors, great visibility in the front there, on the side, and also in the back there. Even though it's a coupe, kind of a coupe shape, you can see the window in the back, it's a little bit smaller. So that means even in this mirror here, if you look closely, you will see that the visibility is not that great. So not that great as in Model 3, it's a little bit better. But I don't think you have to worry about that because you have so many cameras on this car. Anyway, you can see one more time the seat in the back there. And we will go in the middle center console. We have this huge, beautiful, useful. I love this. This is one of the best thing in the car because you can rest your arm here. Now here you have plenty of storage space and a nice LED light. So beautiful, very useful space here. Now guys, if you want to drive the car here in this area, it's a chip again where you should put your card. So if you want to go inside and drive the car, you put the card here and then you are able to drive the car. If you leave the card here or in your pocket, it will not work. Here you have two cup holders. You have this gray color here, matte. Then on the side, good quality, you have this fake leather with stitches. Then here you have a huge space where you can put different things. Actually, it's really big space, guys. Here, that's something to keep in mind. And also, if you can see there inside, I don't know if I can show you, you have also, if I'm not wrong, here there are two USB-C. I don't know if you can see it, guys. It's kind of complicated to show you, but they are there. Anyway, and then other than that, a lot of space down there. Really much space, and also you have a light and LED light, and you can close it like that. Then again, another useful thing is here in the front we have Alcantara here, leather on the side, and between those there are wireless charging. You can leave your phone there and you can charge it wireless. So you can leave your phone just like that and it will charge. Super simple, super cool. Even big phones can be charged there. So really useful. You have USB, you have everything you need here. The latest technology. In terms of dashboard, as you see, as you probably know, soft material. You have some wood insertion here. Also, let me show you. If you want to open the glow box, by the way, you have to go in the menu and you have to glow box here, the button. You press this button, you open the glow box, and here is the glow box. You have an LED light, really big glow box. So from this point of view, it's huge, it's big, it's nice, and it's also safe. You can put a pin to the glow box, guys. Actually, if you go to safety and you go down here to the pin glow box, you can touch this and you can put a pin, and then every time you want to open the glow box, you will have to put the pin in order to open the glow box, otherwise it's not working. So that's cool. And also you can put a pin when you start the car, as I put on mine. Even though if you have the key, if you stole my key, if you stole my phone, you go inside the car, you will think, yeah, I will drive this car. You go inside, and when you press the brake, it will ask you for the pin. If you don't know the pin, you cannot drive the car. So this is really, really cool. Up here, the same story, two nice lights, but the microphones are also there on the side, so you can see here it's a microphone. Now the great change that they make is that here is the blinker button. Usually here it's also on my model free, it's an SOS button here, and sometimes they are so small that you, when you want to press this fast, you press the other one. So the hazard light, it's alone right now, and it's much better like that, because you know you press the hazard light and you don't press the other button, emergency call and stuff like that. So this is a good change. Now the steering wheel also, it's adjustable, guys, from here. You go here, you go to the steering wheel in the menu, and from here you adjust it electrically. Forward, you go left, forward, backward, up and down. You adjust it from here, super simple like that. And also the same story you do with the mirrors. You press the mirrors, you choose left or right mirror, and then from here you adjust it. Look at this. You adjust it from here, guys, from the button. How cool is that? Really, really awesome. Also you have the option tilt, folding mirrors and dim mirrors and stuff like that. Really, really cool features, and great adjustable things from here, from the screen. It's the latest technology when it comes to this. Up here I like very much this solar protection, and I like how fancy it is. If you open this up, it will light up a nice LED light slowly, like a fancy thing. Very expensive, very premium. It looks really, really awesome. Now let's go to the bigger part, the most important thing. Let me close also the door. It's a great thing that it shows you also when the doors are open or not. And let's talk about the screen. First of all, the navigation and the map. One of the best map in the world. It's a Google map, and you can see also the stadiums. You can see in a satellite mode, so this is also awesome. You can see here the stadium in every single detail. You can see even the grass. You can see even what kind of factory is this. You can see what it is here. You can see all details, even the parking lot here. It's the same as on the phone if you go to Google. And look how responsive it is, guys. It's much more responsive than on my Model 3 from 2019, because from May 2022 they come with a new chip from AMD, a new processor, much faster than before. And right now the car, it's much more responsive. So it's incredible responsive when it comes to navigation, when it comes to driving, for example, when it comes to cameras or all that stuff. It's much faster, much nicer. And also if you put a destination, you will see how fast it's super fast. It's loading, it shows you the route, it shows you how many minutes, it shows you how many kilometers, it shows you with how much percent you arrive there. So it's super useful. Also, if you want to see the old superchargers, all you have to do, you go here and it will show you all the superchargers with red around you. So all you have to do, just press the supercharger. You can see even the price of the supercharger there, like 0.54 cents, and you can press just drive there and it will drive you there to the charging station. So it's very simple to use, and fast. So that's why they have this great system, Tesla. That's why they are the best in terms of electric cars, and all this system and all these charging networks that they have. They are incredible. Now, guys, down here you have the climatic system. This is something that many people complain, including me, after the last update. If you want to turn on the climatic system, or you have to put your finger here and then you go left or right to choose the temperature. That's a little bit not so nice when you're driving. And you go into menu, or you go up like that, and then from here you can choose different things. You can choose the position. This is great. I mean, don't understand me wrong, guys. I mean, in terms of system, it's phenomenal. I mean, it's great. You can choose the position, you can choose where the air to go, you can choose everything from here, and it's really cool. But the problem is, while you're driving, to access all this, it's a little bit pain in the ass. So it was much easier to make it a little bit more simple. Plus, when you open it up like that, you cannot change the temperature. You still have to go here and go left and right, or go like this. And sometimes when you drive, it's complicated. Anyway, but other than that, also you can go to the rear passengers, you can turn on the seat. It has heating seats on the rear passengers, and in the front as well. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can do whatever you want. And it has also this extra micro particle filter that clean the air when it comes inside the car, and it's just incredible. I mean, in case of pollution, high pollution, you are good to go. Now down here you can see that the car comes with heated steering wheel. So from here you can activate the heating steering wheel, and also this is the defroster button, so you can defrost it from here. So this is really cool features. Let me close it. And I find it incredible nice. I mean, included in this price, those kind of things are great. I know many people complain about Tesla quality, but boy, it has so many things here. Now down here you have some shortcuts. For example, you have the cameras, 360 degrees, kind of 360 degrees camera. It's not the best on the market, but it's still there, so you can see what it's around the car when you go in reverse. Then you have even the Spotify if you are connected to the internet. You have also here the games and arcade, so you can play games here while you stay in the same place. You have the theater when you can look at Netflix videos, you can look at YouTube videos, you can access Disney Plus, Tesla tutorials, even Twitch. The toy box here, it's some playing stuff that probably you already know. I don't want to go too much into details, doesn't bring too much for me, but they are really interesting to be there. It's like an extra thing to have on the car. Now going forward here, then you have the energy information about the car. It will show you in the last kilometer how you drive with the car, how fast you drive, how many kilometers you can still drive, average, instant range. So this is really interesting, really very useful things to have it on the car. And other than that, you have the tune-in and also Tyndall, and the browser, of course, guys. Let's don't forget about that you can browse the internet here, wherever you want to see. You can browse the internet like you can browse it on the computer, for example. From here, of course, you can open the trunk, frunk, doors, and also charging port, and you can lock the car. If you go here to the vehicle on the left side, it will open up the menu. Here are the most important information about the car. For example, you have the lights here, you have the folding mirrors, child lock, window lock, glove box open, the wipers. Also you have the mirrors, the brightness of the screen. You have the pedals and steering. You have two driving modes, chill and sport. Steering mode, comfort, standard, sport. You have the stopping mode. You have the hold, roll, and creep, and on-road assist, sleep assist. You have the charging information here about the car. You can choose how much you want to charge it. Autopilot information here, so all that information about the car, you find it here in terms of autopilot, and also safety features. You find it here. You can activate and deactivate them. Lane assist, forward collision, obstacle aware, acceleration, and all that stuff. Green light, chime. They are incredible. I mean, in terms of safety features, Tesla, it's kind of the best. Going to the locks, you already see child lock here, window lock, walk away door lock, all kind of locks settings. You find it here, and also you find those key that you add it wherever key you want, or your phone, you add it here. The lights, here are the settings about the settings on the lights. Then you have the display here, dark mode, day mode. Then you change the language here, also the format, the time, the date. You can change the kilometer, miles, Fahrenheit, Celsius, bar, and PSI. The trip information, you can see the car make around 498 kilometers. It has consumed 89 kilowatt hour, and average consumption was 180. So overall the car has 6,643 kilometers in total, but we cannot see the average consumption because someone reset the trip B there. Anyway, navigation here. If you go to navigation, you can see the settings on the navigation, the safety settings here. Of course, you have like allow keyless drive. You have here, for example, sentry mode. You can activate it. The dash cam, because the car is able also to film from the dash cam. It has a camera up here, and you can film while you're driving. If something happened, you can also save it. You can put an USB inside the car and you can save it. All these alarm, security settings. Then you go to service. On the service you have the bar information, the PSI, the tire pressure information. Then you have the online menu. This is the menu of the car, the manual of the car, you find it here. Then you have the car wash mode, the towing mode, adjustable headlights. From here you adjust it, and calibration camera and all that stuff. You can do it from here. You can calibrate different things. This is the service information. Then you go to software. Here you find all the information about the car, how many kilometers, what software you have, and all other stuff. I think I cover almost everything, guys. From up here you can also see from now, if you want to see it in kilometers or percent. So you can see on 91 kilometer you can do 436 kilometer, the way you drive before. Other than that, I think that was the car, guys. That was the video. I hope I cover everything. I don't think I forget something about the car. I try to do it a little bit faster because I already reviewed the multimedia system. I have a separate video with this screen where I go in every single detail. So if you want to see it, check it out on my channel. So now, guys, I hope you enjoy it. My rating for this Tesla Model I 2022 performance, it's from 1 to 10, it's 9.9. It's a great car. Great extra stuff here. The only thing that I think this car it's missing, it's ventilated seats, but other than that it's really good. A few things there, probably blind spot technology in the mirrors and not here on the screen while you're driving, but there are small things here and there that they can improve probably in the future cars. But overall, a great car that you can keep it for many years. So that was the video, guys. Sorry for the beginning, it's quite complicated to review it. Around here it's super noisy, a lot of cars, I didn't have the place, and it's hard to focus and concentrate on the video, but I hope you still get some useful information. If you like it, please like it, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my videos. As always, if you want to find out more information about Tesla cars, go on tesla.com and check out there the price and the information in your country. So thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to ask me if you have a question. Stay safe and don't forget to check out the test drive with the same car. So see you later, guys. Bye.